Hello, good friends, it's the Tri-King. Welcome to Season 9 of Monday Night Sluggers Predictions. This single season of Slugger Streams in 2025 is set to premiere this Monday night, May 26th at 6:30 p.m. Central, and you can watch it on your platform of choice, whether that is YouTube or Twitch. This season is going to be several weeks longer than any of the past seasons we've had to do, with 2 extra regular season weeks, in addition to a few Monday nights off for visiting family in Minnesota. I'll put out the schedule one more time towards the end of the video so that you know when I'll be on or off. As far as for the season itself, I'm going to announce that we have a total of 22 registrants that expressed interest in participating. The names of these 22 will be shown at the end of this video, detailing which team they will be on. As far as how many teams and players there will be, I did some breaking down and determined that we will have 7 teams of 3 players, with an exception of 1 team having a 4th player, which will enforce the rule of having its lowest scoring player be excluded from being counted in the team results, but not from the singles competition side. So yes, for those of you participating in this season of predictions, please keep in mind that you will be participating for both yourself and your respective team, with a chance to qualify for either one or both playoff formats. One for the single side and one for the team side. I'll also remind you that the gift card prizes will simply be for the highest scoring player of the week during the 10-week regular season. After week 10, the highest scoring player on the cumulative points leaderboard will win a $20 gift card, and the highest scoring team will have each of its members win a $10 gift card. However, if the highest scoring $20 winner is also on the highest scoring team, that player will only receive the $20 prize and not an extra $10. In the playoffs, the grand champion for the singles bracket wins $50, and the grand champion team will have each of its members win $20. So compete hard if you want to win some credit towards whatever you'd like to buy. Now let me explain how the playoffs and their formats. The single side of the playoffs will be using a new format voted by you, the registrants, called Single Elimination with Buys. That bracket will look like this, and unlike the traditional one that involved all 16 qualifiers playing in the first round, this bracket will reward the highest scoring players with buys into the next rounds based on your ranking. The top 4 will get a double bye into the quarterfinals, basically having a 2-week long break from week 10 of the regular season. The next 4 in the rankings will get a single bye into the second round, and the last 8 of the top 16 will face off in the first round. So fight hard to score high enough to avoid playing in the early rounds if you want to get closer to winning the grand prize. And the playoff format to use for the team side of competition will be the top 6 highest scoring teams to qualify, leaving the lowest scoring team out. However, the top 2 highest scoring teams will get a bye into the semifinal round, taking on whichever winning seed is highest from the quarterfinal round for the second seeded team, and whichever winning seed is the lowest from the quarterfinal round for the first seeded team. The 2 semifinal winning teams will then face off in a best of 3 week championship round. After the final week, playoff week, has been conducted and the champions have been crowned, this season will have one final special week, which will be an all-star game featuring the highest scoring MVP characters on both my side and the opposing side at the highest run scoring ballpark, followed by a short challenge run of the minigame Bob-omb Derby, trying to get the highest score I can with the MVP of the All-Star game. Anyways, that should be quite the breakdown of how Season 9 will be run. Don't forget that this Monday night, May 26th, is week 1 of this new season, so be sure to get your prediction forms submitted before the stream gets underway. Same can be said for the prediction forms in later weeks. Even though those have far out due dates for submitting them to me, it wouldn't be a bad idea for you, the participants, to get those taken care of whenever you can. Thank you all for watching this welcome video to Season 9. I'll leave you with the teams and their members that they will be a part of, and I will see you all this Monday night for Week 1.